What up, y'all? So, me and baby boy.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
We finally made it out the house. It is 7:36.
7:36.
He woke up like right when I was in the shower. Opened my shower curtain, everything But yeah, it's 7:36. I'm about to take him to school and drop him off because, like I was telling y'all, I gotta drop him off early so I can get to work on time. So
yeah, you have to drop me off at school every day.
You got your seatbelt on?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get, after I drop them off and stuff, and we'll pick up from there. Talk to you later. Bye. I don't want y'all to hear my road rage, so anyway, I just got hot again. That just made me hot. Don't you hate when you trying to turn and the person in front of you don't want to turn until you start to try to go around their ass? Now they want to turn. What's up, YouTube gang? What's up, YouTube gang? What's up, YouTube gang? What's up, YouTube gang? Oh, and for those of y'all who don't know, I've been doing that. I could peel up one of my old videos and show y'all. So anybody trying to steal it, they stole it. It's like, what's happening, y'all? So I just dropped Bray off at school. And I'm heading into work now. But I'm trying to do Vlogtober, y'all. So this is Vlogtober day 2. I didn't post yesterday because I thought I did, but I didn't. But I have a video that'll be uploaded by the end of today. I'm probably gonna do that when I get to my desk, if we don't have any calls. But let's see, what should we talk about this morning? Oh, let's talk about it, y'all. I wanted to talk to this message is for my kind-hearted, giving, loving people, okay, who are sadly attached and connected to people who are ungiving, unfruitful, unworthy. They're not grateful when they get, okay? Stay away from those types of people. We, as people with empathy, which can be referred to as an empath, we have a lot of empathy because we can feel almost everything. Like, I feel a shift of energy like that. I could talk to a person for all of 5-10 minutes and I already know just by the way I feel what kind of person they are. And I'm almost never wrong. Anytime I go against what I felt, that's when I get messed up. And that recently has happened, y'all. I'm not the one to put stuff out on social media like that, but I just got out of a 17-year friendship. Okay. Now, this whole friendship, there have been times where I stopped talking to the girl because I felt like she wasn't my friend. There's been so many things that have been said and done that she's completely oblivious about. She really thinks she hasn't said or done nothing to me, right? Them kind of people. I ain't done nothing to you. Which, yes, you have. But okay, Anyways, I just was sitting here reflecting over the friendship. And I realized I've never been asked to be taken to the nail salon like I have her. Literally, in our 17th year of friendship is when she even started doing anything for me. Anything. She bought me a Mother's Day card, and there would be times I would come over and she would, fix me a plate and feed me or whatever. But literally didn't start doing anything till our 17th year. I was just looking at the whole looking at our whole friendship, you know, like even before I moved to Atlanta, she would never come to see me. Never, not even meet me nowhere, y'all. It was always me pulling up on her. Always. Even when I moved back to Denver, I had just drove 2 days on the road from Atlanta back to Denver. You know what she did? She sent me her address. She didn't come pull up on me. She sent me her address so I can go pull up on her again. Right? Still being her friend, whatever. She tried to break up a relationship that I have with somebody by running her mouth about stuff that I said. But one thing about it, you can't never run back and tell nobody nothing I've said about them and they don't already know. That's literally my MO. If I haven't said it to you, more than likely I'm not going to repeat it to somebody else. Or I might repeat it to somebody else to ask, like, is this fucked up the way that I'm about to say this? You know, give them an outlook of the situation. Or somebody say, yeah, that's a little messed up. You don't have to say all that. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know. But she literally tried to split apart me and someone who have been knowing each other since birth. Okay. I should have known then. Okay, I'm just not gonna talk about her. Just fuck her. But we're gonna talk about friends who are not really your friends, okay? So, for example, if you hang out with somebody, if you are always the one calling and texting and trying to make arrangements with this person, they are not your friend. If this person has never came to you to come see about you, they're not your friend. If somebody takes from you and never gives, they're not your friend. If somebody makes little, you know how, and let me tell you something. When somebody says something about you, like your appearance, what you look like, that your personal life, they make a comment, right? And they know it's fucked up and they start laughing and say, I'm just playing. The motherfuckers is not playing. They're dead ass serious. It's a one-way street, bro. The fuck is he doing? Anyway, they're not your friend. You know, when you are a giving person like myself, I'm so giving, y'all. So giving. And it don't matter because I know that whatever I give, it's going to be reciprocated to me. And it always happens that way. There are times where I get money out of nowhere. I get clothes out of nowhere. I get shoes out of nowhere. And I truly believe that is because, one, I'm blessed and God loves me. But two, when we're talking about the actual human body, the actual human person, and how things actually work, you know, or the universe, whatever we want to call it, right? Whenever you give, this is why I try to tell people, when you give, you're supposed to be truly giving from your heart. You are not supposed to be giving with the expectation of getting something in return. Or I'm only going to help this person. I'm not going to help that person because blah, blah, blah. Right? All of that blocks you. When it doesn't matter what the reasoning is. Your brain cannot tell the difference between... That is us stepping in. Our personality stepping in and saying, I'm not going to give to this person because X, Y, and Z. Or I'm not going to help this person because X, Y, and Z. Right? Well, the thing is that our body doesn't know the difference. Our body and our minds are intelligent, but it's to a level that we have to understand how our brain works. And when you really understand how it works, you cut out a lot of bull, because it doesn't matter who you give to. The act of giving, automatically, you're going to get that back. You're going to reap whatever you sow. So if I give my $5 to a homeless person, or if I give my $5 to an ungrateful person who I thought was my friend, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I don't feel bad about giving, what I feel bad for is the fact that I give and people still treat me like shit. But you know what? It doesn't stop me from giving. It's literally like I just look at it and I go, okay, well, I'll just give to the next person who appreciates it. And again, that's picking and selecting, but that is really, that's how you protect your energy. Like, if you're a giving person such as myself, give to like nonprofit organizations, donate to charities, go in and if you want to do something for the community, I got a whole bunch of stuff I've done for the community. And I went and packed lunches over, it was a lot. They were like bins full, and we went to go feed these kids, and the guy was telling us there's kids who can't afford food at home. So what we were doing, they weren't lunches, we were packing them like stuff to take home to eat. It's making me emotional because it's so sad. And this is what I'm telling y'all, I really truly am an empath. I feel everything. And like knowing that these children are going home with no food, and I understand the struggle of being a parent, and I just can't imagine my baby sitting there hungry or wondering where his next meal is going to come from, or me trying to figure it out. And that's why I'm so grateful for everything that God has blessed me with, and I don't take anything for granted, because just like that, my situation could be their situation, and it was just this time last year. I didn't know where our meals were coming from. There was times when I was pregnant with Brayden, and I only had dollars on me. All I could afford was a pack of noodles or give me a can of fucking Campbell's soup. Sometimes it just gets like that. And the most profound things that I truly remember is when I was down on my luck that bad, I always had somebody there to look out for me. Like, there was never a moment, I might have been stubborn and not have called, but there's never a moment in my life where I can't pick up the phone and call somebody and say, can you help me? And they won't help me. There's not a moment like that in my life. And I'm so blessed and grateful for that, because people don't have to help me, but they choose to. Even though some of them, they still run their damn mouth doing it, whatever. And like I said, I truly believe that things happen for me because of how I am. And I'm just that type of person. Like, I'm that type of friend. If I see you don't have some, or like, let's say I want to spend time with you as a friend. Like, I was like, hey girl, let's go grab a coffee or something to eat, or some pho or something like that, right? Ask anybody that's ever been my friend. I will straight up tell you, I don't care about I didn't ask you if you have money. I asked you, did you want to go? I'll even come pick you up, because I know your ass ain't got no car. So let's go. I'm just that person. And I realized it's taken me 32 years of my life to finally have the backbone and to be able to tell the people that don't deserve it, fuck no. I don't give a damn how much money I got. It's not for you. I go to work and I get money that I have to be able to take care of me and my child. I am a single mother. And you know what's funny? A lot of people don't even think or consider that before they fix their mouth to ask me for shit. And mind you, it be the people that talk about me being a single mom. They sit up there and try to make a whole point of me not having a male figure. Whole time they have a male figure that they taking care of along with their fucking kids. Meanwhile, you have a whole partner there, a husband, a baby daddy, whatever it is. You have help, and still asking for it is crazy. So if that's your situation, you definitely shouldn't be sitting around talking shit about nobody. But people, they don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. They still gonna have something to say about me and mine, right? But you're asking this single mother for money. You ask this single mother for cigarettes. You ask this single mother for gas. You ask this single mother to take you somewhere. But the whole time you got something to say about me being a single mom. And that's, what I want everybody to get to a point to, if you're like me, right? Get to a point where you're not cutting everything out, because you don't want to stop being the lovely person that you are, right? Because like I said, that's what reaps your blessings. That's what brings forth miracles. When I really look back over my life and the things that God has brought me through, it's not because I was a nasty person. It's not because I was mean. It's not because when I had it, I kept it knowing somebody else needed it. And if it's to a point where you're going to take it personal, like myself, when you give to somebody and they don't appreciate it, stop doing it. Just stop. Stop. It's really that simple. I don't give a damn how bad they need it, how sad it sounds. Don't give it to them. Okay? And I know I just went over that whole thing, but that's a different level of maturity there. When you can give and not care. Y'all ever have somebody give you something and then they keep asking you, did you use it? Did you use it? Did you wear it? I never do that. Once I give it to you, it's yours. If you throw it in the damn trash, that's your business. It's not mine anymore. And I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, you didn't use it, so no, I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not like that. But if you get to running your damn mouth a little bit too much for me, oh, yeah, No, you better not fix your mouth to ask me for shit. You and anybody around you. Because one thing you're not going to do is run your fucking mouth and think you're going to use me at the same time. That's crazy. That's using a person. And I had a conversation with my sister last night. We was on the phone for 3 hours, y'all. And mind you, I could sit on the phone that long with other people and they can't give me shit. They ain't talking about nothing. When I tell them I'm going through shit, you know what they tell me? I pray for you. And they don't even believe in God for real, but they gonna pray for me. They gonna hope my situation get better. I'm like, why am I fucking with people like this, bro? When I got people I can talk to for just as long, but they actually telling me something good that is actually uplifting and feeding my spirit. If I come to them with a problem, they got a solution. They just telling me, and when I say a solution, I don't mean they're handing out to me. I mean, like, I can come to them with some real shit and they will sit there and talk me through it because they know me. They know my thought process. And even tell me, like, that's not you. I know you're upset, but what you're saying right now is not who you are. That's what we all need. Okay? So before I pull up to this job, you promised me a couple of things. One, don't ever allow yourself to be used. You give because you want to give and because you can give. Not because you're being used by somebody and abused at the same time. Okay? 2, never, ever, ever stop giving. Never, ever, ever stop being you. The minute you stop being who you are because of what someone else did is the minute you give them power over you, over your mind, over your life. You don't have the power to put me in a mindset. I put myself in a mindset. You don't got control over me like that. Remember that. Number 2, don't ever let nobody have control over you to a point where now you're bitter towards everyone because you decided to spend your time with someone who did not appreciate you. You got to really take accountability. Number 3, we're going to start taking accountability for the role that we played. We are not a victim. We are grown people and we know how to talk about things. We know how to get through things. We know how to I don't know why you tried to do that, because you should have just waited or just took your ass across the street, because now you sitting in the middle of the damn street. People are so retarded, bro. Anyways, I'm sorry. I forgot my train of thought, because that was crazy. Yeah, do not allow people, like, I go into a shell when I feel hurt. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. And that's not fair to the people that have been around and have really loved me and really tried to be there for me. That's not fair to them. I can't just not talk to them because I'm mad at you. Don't do that to the people that love you. Don't do that to the people that don't go around mistreating others just because you were mistreated. And when you start taking accountability, when you start realizing you didn't even have to be there in the first place, but you chose to be there. When you start realizing you have always had feelings about somebody and them not being your friend, yet you still try to be their friend. When you realize the role you played, you stop being so angry at the person who did it. And you realize how simple it is to fix the problem. All you have to simply do is remove yourself. Problem solved. Number 4. If you are in a situation where you don't feel appreciated, where you're not respected, where you have a friend that's always making jokingly serious comments and shit like that, remove yourself and go anoint and bless somebody else. Well, you can't anoint nobody, but you get what I'm saying. All right, y'all. I'm about to go clock in, talk to my little crazy folks all day, see what they want. And I'm going to check back in with y'all. I'm probably going to make another video on my lunch break, because I'm really serious about this Vlogtober stuff. Say every year I'm going to do it, and I don't. But I love y'all. I hope you have a great, great Wednesday. It is hump day. And like I said, I'll see y'all later. And please comment, subscribe, like, share. And you guys have a great day, okay? Talk to you later.